Hello all. In this presentation, I'm going to explain about the poverty reduction. It is under the green engineering, that is the fifth module, green engineering. In under green engineering, we have seen topics like urbanization, industrialization. This is a poverty reduction, and also we have seen how to make the green engineering effective. So these are all the topics we have seen in the last presentation. So this is a poverty reduction. So first, what is poverty? Like poverty is, defined as a social phenomenon in which a section of the society is unable to fulfill even its a basic necessity of the life. And also, poverty is like lack of food, shelter, or money or clothing. When people can't satisfy their basic needs, very basic needs, so that term we are calling as a poverty. So this poverty is we can make it out while simply understanding a lack of money and more broadly in terms of barriers to everyday human life. And also Gandhi says like poverty is the worst form of violence, and also like providing minimum basic needs to people upliftment. So of the poorest to the poorest according under the BPL, below poverty line, and also providing the proper needs so that we can reduce the poverty, proper basic needs and proper employment, proper education, we can improve the poverty and we can reduce that poverty level. Like poverty reduction is occurs largely like as a result of compared to the overall economic growth, and also food shortages were common before modern agricultural technology. Nowadays modern agriculture technology has improved, and modern technologies somehow it is we can reduce that poverty reduction. And also in place that lack of them today, such as nitrogen fertilizers, pesticides and irrigation methods. And also the industrial revolution has came up in a very high economic growth, eliminating the throughout that mass poverty. And in what now, like considering the major basic poverty that should be able to control each and everything. And also world's banks document poverty, and the shared uh, prosperity notes that since growth in the world economy is slowing down, and this would have a deleterious effect on the poverty reduction. And also poverty reduction is also involves improving the living conditions of people who are already poor, particularly in the medical and the scientific areas. And also it is very much essential in providing the better lives, such as good health, so that we can eradicate that smallpox, we can reduce that in such ways. So in the poverty we have a three types of poverties, that as absolute poverty, relative poverty, and the voluntary poverty. The first one, absolute, it is on the basic needs of our the particular person, basic needs, the shelter, clothing, food, sanitization, healthcare, education. This all comes under major the very minimum basic, so that will be a very major effect on the individual lives. So that is our absolute that absolute poverty. So it depends not only on the income but also on access to the services, any services. For example, if the person is having money and if they're staying in far places or remote areas, they can't access the things properly, and they can't access the healthcare properly, they can't access education properly, and they can't transport their goods, whatever they've grown. For example, farmer means they can't transport their goods to the particular place, if there is a lack of access to the services, so definitely that is also one kind of a poverty. So in United States, further it defines absolute poverty as the absence of any two of the following seven basic needs. So there, like food, safe drinking water, sanitization facilities, health, shelter, education, and access to services. This all comes under the absolute poverty type. And relative poverty. Relative poverty views like poverty as a socially defined and dependent on the social context, and hence relative poverty is a measure of income inequality. So mainly it is depend on the income. The term relative property as also defined as the dependent on the social context, like hence relative poverty is measured in a income inequality. And also it is having a different sense to mean the moderate poverty, such as example a standard of living or level of income that is high enough to satisfy the basic needs, but still it is significantly lower than of the majority of the people under this consideration. And if a society gets more equal income distribution, then relatively it is going to the will fail, it is going to relatively it is going to fail. Voluntary poverty. Sometimes like voluntary poverty will be there because poverty is often understood by an essential element of renunciation in religion such as Buddhism. Like few are like they don't want a luxury content of the life. They, such as one example I've taken, that is Buddhism. So that is also one kind of poverty. And among some individuals, like poverty is considered a necessary condition which must be embraced to reach certain spiritual, moral, or intellectual states. Next, causes like of the poverty. How can we? What are the causes like if the poverty is there, or what are the causes of that? That is, it causes the poverty lie in the institutional and social factors, and also the social factors that mark the life of the poor. The poor are deprived of quality and education, unable to acquire the skills which is required for the better incomes. So that is one of the issue. And all access to the healthcare is denied to the poor. Healthcare, because nowadays that healthcare is the costliest part of our life, because we have to pay more. And according to that environmental issues, like definitely the many diseases are increasing day by day. So access to the healthcare is denied by the poor. The main victims of caste, religions, and other discriminatory practices are poor. Few compared to few religions, castes, and other discriminatory practices. So that will be considered as a poor. And this is the caused poverty caused as a result of like social, economic, and political inequality, and social exclusion. Unemployment will happen. Indebtedness means like borrowing the money from the others for the what to say, for the interest, pay the interest every month or every week. So borrowing the money for as per our requirements, that is indebtedness and unequal distribution of wealth. So each and everyone will be having a different wealth according to our what to say, according to our status, according to our income. There is a differentiate in the distribution of the wealth. And aggregate poverty is just a sum of individuals poverty. And poverty is also explained by general economy wide problems such as low capital formation, lack of infrastructure, lack of demand, pressure of population, and lack of social nets. These are all considered for a aggregate poverty. So this comes under the poverty reduction. So mainly poverty reduction like occurs largely as a result of overall economic growth. Like food shortages are the very much common modern agricultural technology, and that in place that lack of them, such as nitrogen, fertilizers, pesticides, irrigation methods, are having, the lack of knowledge actually, and lack of the supplies. The government agencies should make sure the everyone, I mean the agricultural products should reach the particular person to grow good crops, so that the crops production will be more and the prices will be less. So poverty reduction also improving the life condition of the people who are already poor, and also medical and scientific areas in essential in providing better lives, such as the green revolution and eradication of smallpox. Actually that was, if we are good in the green belts, or there will be a good green revolution, definitely we can eliminate the smallpox or any other diseases. And problems with today's development aid is including the high proportion of tide aid, which mandates like receiving the nations to buy the products. And also often it is very much more expensive and originating only from the donor countries, that is we want to export everything from others. And also like mainly raising the farming incomes describes as the core of the anti-poverty efforts. First we need to help the farmers, that is a main thing which we need to do. Improving the water management systems in an effective way to help the reduce the poverty among the farmers with better water management, so then we can improve the productivity, and the sustainability level of the farming will be good. And also the irrigation, it is a key factor in our world. Irrigation, agriculture. So that area almost, the government like whatever they achieved the food security, or improving public welfare and generate an economic growth. So agriculture is our main work in our country, and also the aim to improve the management of land and water resource of food or livelihoods and the environment. So definitely environment is also one of the major category to reduce the poverty. Everything is interconnected. Everything is interconnected, so definitely if the good health, definitely we can reduce, that is also one state that we can reduce the poverty level. Thank you.